JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Part 7, Steelball Run, Volume 82, Chapter 758, The Dried Up River, Diego Brando. The prize money of 10,000 and a 1-hour time bonus. Describe the path of the first stage, 15,000 meters. The 3,000 meters from the beach gradually became hilly terrain. Start Dried Up River. Brush, gradual uphill, downhill, abandoned farm, a railroad, Dried Up River. The number 1 to 15 is the distance from the church in thousands of meters. Okay. 15, 14, okay, it's going do. After passing the 3-kilometer point, the Dried River, it will be a winding uphill with a rise of about 50 meters and a downhill through the brush. Passing the abandoned farm, it's a straightaway from 2,000 meters, and the goal, the Catholic Church, will become visible from there. An amazing chain event. The champion candidate, the desert nomad Ermid Abdal, has suddenly retired after barely running 1,000 meters from the starting point. Aw, poor guy. Leader number B-636, Yaro Japelli, has still not dropped speed. Joke starts behind him. He's charging, trailing at about 20 lengths. As a champion candidate. Oh, it's Dio Brando, okay. Thought that was Johnny. Johnny is like in the front. Also a champion candidate is the number 1 prince of the British horse racing world, Diego Brando. Alas, Dio. Or alias Dio. He can't close in. The distance between the trailing group has grown up to more than 50 lengths. He's traveling solo. Yaro Japelli. He's planning a clean getaway. In addition, the race owner has given out orders to find out the history of the unknown contestant, Yaro Japelli, before the deadline of tomorrow's morning paper. He puts down his binoculars or his spyglass. We got Johnny with the horse on his forehead. No, that Diego Brando. Looking closely for a while, he's moving strangely, chasing from the right, closing from the left. And he's gradually dropping the distance between them and Gyro. He's getting closer. Oh. He's an extraordinary jockey that made it up to the top of the British racing world in a matter of years. Could it be? Like coming up behind him? Look, man. Oh. Is there gonna be a rival? Huh. I was surprised about the camel attack ending up like that. I guess he was a small fry right now. I can see that he's just an amateur. I can see the outcome. It's like, and he has Dio on his hat. He just closed in on Gyro again. Could it be? He discovered that the British jockey is like coming up. Like hits his bag. Huh? Like, wait, he's upset. He's gone. Wait, what? He's gone. Where is he? Diego Brando is gone. What? Wait, hey. Who is this? Huh? What the heck? Diego's disappeared. Where'd he go? It's lined up. Or they're lined up. Like right by him. He's trailing the neck behind. From the left. And Dio is lined up. Oh shoot. How could this be? Versus. It's like magic. He suddenly matched Gyro's speed. It didn't look like Dio was accelerating at all. The heck? Though it's true, he discovered it. He was reading it. But he did so quickly. Everything, has his own habits. Whether it be machines or other objects. Horses especially. Since they're living beings and have more characteristics than humans. For example, one horse would always move its tail up and down before charging. Or another horse would move to the outside of the group and run when cornered. A horse that shakes its head A horse that would spin its ears when approached by another horse is disliked. One who lowers their body. One who changed their stride. Okay. If one could read all the habits of horses and attack them during a race, everyone could be passed, regardless of your own horse stamina. Naturally, the horse of this man also has a habit. Every time this horse breathes 8 times, it always sways once to the left while running, and naturally its speed drops when it sways. It's like breathing hard. 3 breaths, 4 breaths, 5 breaths, 6 breaths, 7 breaths, sway to the left. It's like boop. You're coming. Oh shoot, he's passing. He's passed. Diego Brando has passed by a neck. Therefore, if I speed up only when the horse sways, the horse will catch up with his speed without wasting any stamina and tiring out. Dio's in the lead. Boom. Past him. He's discovered the horse's habits. Does Gyro know about this? No. Even if he knew about this, if he tried to fix the habits, some other weakness would show up. Humans and horses work the same way, and once he's overtaken, he won't be able to take back the lead again. The distance would be widened in the same way. 4 breaths, 3 breaths, 3 breaths, 4 breaths, 5 breaths, 6 breaths, 7 breaths. Like boom, speeding up. It's a horse length distance. Unbelievable. It looks like Gyro is the one accelerating. Right? But Dio is the one up front. A genius. He's a genius. It looks like none other than magic. Hey, what's up with this? All this. It's like, huh? It's the technique of the pros. And you're in the racing of a bunkin. Stay in the back. It's like, you're talking about habits? You mean my horse has a running habit? Are you kidding me? Would it even matter if I told you? Habits can't be fixed, just like fate. Come from a bridge. There's 12,000 meter mark. Or there's the 12,000 meter mark. It's the dried up river. Diego Brando is the first to cross the bridge. He's advanced again. 2 lengths, 3 lengths. He can't catch up. Sharo Japelli just can't catch up anymore. He says habits. What's up with that? Hey, you had habits? I didn't know that. What kind of habit do you have? How many powerful rivals? The world's full of them. But you don't have to fix your habits. He's pointing at the ball. Spinning. Boom, placing on the horse's side. Put more into your habits while you're running. Wait, is he speeding up? Oh, he puts 2 on each side, or 1 on each side. It's like spinning his... It's like Buck and Bronco over there. The heck? Like going faster? Hey. So swaying to your left is your habit. You're swaying, but good. Go ahead and let your anger explode. Oh, he went past him. Oh, the bridge. What happened? The bridge plates are shattered. And Gyro Japelli is charging through it. Dio can't cross. Dio hesitated. Dio can't cross the bridge. It's like, oh, he's bucking off. He's about to fall back. The fallen racers reach the river. So they're like going they're going through the drive, not over the bridge. 3,600 men are across the river. The river group is crossing the dry river. Dio can't cross the bridge. Dio's falling behind. Dio's falling greatly behind. It's like, Dio must get off that bridge and cross the river once more. Grrr! That man! Like Johnny's coming up. Just like the last time with my legs. Again with the steel ball. The strange spin of the steel ball pulled out the horse's habits in an exploding rate. It's like, just dust off. Okay? Okay? Oh, he's yawning. Oh. And you got the guy. Last night, there were so many bugs flying around this lamp. Like, when I started counting how many were buzzing around, I fell asleep without a problem. Like, puff, puff. Now, I'm set for the steel ball race at 10 o'clock. I'm at my best now. Like, huh? Look around. No one's there. But Yes. Where about you? What time is it? Chirp chirp. Pocoloco, the next 2 months of your life. Guarantee that anything you do, you will succeed at it. 1 out of 50, 100 million people. The greatest peak of your life is coming. Like the lovers. What's under it? You should do whatever your heart desires. There's no need to hesitate. You have no enemies to fear. Like, awesome. This is awesome. Like, because of everybody's horses galloping all over the place. Yo. I've never been on ground that it was so easy to ride on like this before. Pocoloco is on a roll. So like speed up. Pocoloco, age 21. Saddle cloth, A-777. Oh, some lucky numbers. Farmer, birthplace Georgia. Okay. Wonder if he's gonna be able to like catch up. Hopefully. Chapter 759. Pocoloco and the Sandman. Oh, the American guy. But wait a minute. Does this make any sense? If the stuff the fortune teller told me about being a 1 in 50 million or 100 million lucky guy was true, would I oversleep the day of the race? This isn't making sense. I wouldn't be lucky. This is too bad. Okay. But this is so awesome. The ground's so smooth. Got some man. Oh, the guy who's like driving the automobile, like can't go in. Trampled and beaten by everybody. I'm picking up unbelievable speed. Yo, it's like I guess Pocoloco is a lucky guy after all. Just discovered. Why didn't anyone tell me about the mileage being 400 miles per liter? Crossing the continent is impossible. Yes, it's a pity. Let's return to our home country, Baron. There they are. Oh, you caught up. I see them. The speed's almost refreshing. There's a rare end of the group. Like, who? Got poo coming up. Ugh, I like sprayed in the mouth. Ew. It's like, it's in my mouth. Like, can't be. This really doesn't make any sense. No sense at all. I'm not it. I'm not 1 in 5 billion after all. Ugh. It's like, huh? We found money. Patooey. It's a gold coin with the manure. Like there's manure on my clothes. Like she's freaking out. I don't believe this. Oh, you see the cleavage? Whoa, ho, yo. Thank God. Thank you, God. Yeah. Shoot. Got on my face. It reeks. He's like wiping up. Oh, it's a bandit. $500. A habitual burglar. Possibly disguised by shaving beard. Oh. This means I really was after all. Hey, darn it. We swayed from the course. It's a cliff. We're not on the racing horse. Huh? Like, darn it. It's his fault. Where'd he go? It's the Indian. I thought we were on the course because that guy was running this way. Like hopping over. Boom. Wait, shortcut? He's like flipping. Whoa. It's like almost falling down the cliff. Like, shoop. Like catches himself on the edge. Shoop. What's he gonna do? It's that Indian. Did he trick us into thinking the course was this way? Darn. It's not like that. I sort of went along with him because he was running fast like that, and I just followed him. You're gonna like hop across? Look at the map. If we go this route, it'll be a shortcut. To climb in half the distance. If we want to injure your horse, that is. I'm going back. Darn him. It's all his fault. It's your fault for following him. Pocoloco's just gonna go, huh? He sees him. Boom! He just jumps over him. I'm 1 in 500 million. I'll believe in that. I came to San Diego believing that. If I was wrong, it's over right here. Jumping the length. I'm gonna win it. I'll win it. Then go back home. And live a happier life. About to clear it. Ooh. Oh, he's going there. Oh. Pocoloco or Sandman. Oh, shoot. Use the rope you got. If you know how to use it. Oh. Oh, he's like, lasso. He's gonna lasso the rock. Boom, got it. Like, just, whoa, he's climbing up. Like, and the Indian's like running. He's hopping over everything. Sandman. They're like racing. Oh, he's like faster than Pocoloco. That guy. Did he come all the way from the beach at that pace? How can he run like that? True, I got help from that Indian. But me being able to jump over that cliff proves my luckiness. And this guy thinks he's gonna win this race, huh? Says Rock. There's the race group. Yo. It's like, I finally met up with them. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Like, make them, yo. Hey, you know where the leader is? Maybe you're the leader. I don't think so. Your running looks lazy. Looks back. 6. And no. They've just passed the 6,000 meter sign. It's finally the last third of the 50,000 meters of the first stage. After climb, it's downhill from there. The leader is still Gyro Zappelli, like leagues above. It's roughly 60 to 7 lengths between him and the fallen group. Will he make a clean escape? Could this race end here with his getaway? Nope, Dio's coming. Like, could it be? He's the leader? It's like, look at him. Gyro Zappelli's horse will begin to tire soon, will it? A little less than 2,000 meters is always the reasonable choice when speeding up and going for the finish line. But if I lose sight of him now, it might be impossible to catch up with him. To me, this race isn't about winning or the prize money, but to find out the mystery of the steel ball, I need his recognition. Beat him in the stage would be the easiest way. First, keep the distance between him and challenge him after the 2,000 meter mark. Do. Wait, he's just veering off? Huh? What happened? Gyro Zappelli's going off course. He's veering right. Gyro's going greatly off the course. Where's he going? He's going to bushes or trees? No way. What is he thinking? Could Gyro Zappelli be planning to take a shortcut? The brush is up ahead. He's going off course into the brush. Gyro Zappelli has gone off course to the right. He's going for a shortcut. Is that even loud? Where is he? Oh, he's going for... Wait, he's going to miss 5. If he goes to the brush, he can shave 100 to 1,000 meters off his running distance. Gyro is going across the forest. But there will be obstacles. It's more of a forest than a brush. The trees are too tightly packed. It's a dangerous bet. Since there are too many trees, dropping speed and using stamina is a must. But if Gyro succeeds, he'll get closer and closer to a complete sweep. What will the followers do? Which course will the followers take? The brush? The regular course? What the? Is Gyro Zappelli insane? There's a very high chance of the rider getting injured, as well as the horse, and dropping speed isn't the worst thing. 2 horses are going for it. Two from the fallen group are chasing Gyro. Pocoloco and JoJo's? 4 from the fallen group are joining the chase. Wait, they're also going? 7 horses, 8 horses. Are they accepting Gyro's bet? Oh, so he's just going through? Like whacking all the... Like, just dodging all the tree limbs? He's like on the side. Heck? Doing some masterful skills. Huh? It's like, Gyro disappeared into the forest. Pocoloco's like, keeping his eye closed. Huh? What? This guy? What's he doing? He closed his eyes. What's he thinking? He's not slightly opening his eyes either. And that posture is one of confidence rather than fear. It's like he decided, more like testing himself by closing his eyes. He's speeding up. Oh shoot. Winning? Number 777 is the first to dive in. Really? Is he gonna make it? Chapter 760. Crossing the Forest. I really have that 1 out of 1 out of 1,500 million. Good luck. Whoa. It's true. If it wasn't, I would have already fallen off the horse. Letting go. I won't get hit by branches even if I close my eyes. Nothing will kick me off this horse. So they're in a hot air balloon. The 3,600 horses are split into two groups. The group following the gambler Gyro Zappelli take a shortcut. The rest will use a safer route, even though it's 1,000 meters further. No one will know which way is faster until the very end. Joe starts dodging all the branches. Shoot, where? Where's Gyro? I can't see him. I can't let him gain more distance from me. That dude with pulling out his rifle. It's aiming. Boom! Just shoots a branch. Wahahaha. Oh, getting stabbed. Oh no, he got hit by the branch and knocked off his horse. Oh shoot! Dude with multiple swords swinging around. He's kind of. This is the dude from Genghis Khan. Okay, he's cutting out the branches. Boom! He's stuck in the tree. Somebody comes around and boom, knocks him in. It's missing everything. Oh, this guy, even though he's closing his eyes, it's just dodging everything. He's accelerating while his eyes are closed. He'd think it was safer to close his eyes and let his horse move on its own rather than controlling the horse himself. Certainly, a rider's weaknesses and fear of obstacles could transfer to their horse. But he's diverting everything. But some sweet thinking like that can win this race. It's hopping over the branches. Oh shoot. Boom. Getting faster. Even Gyro is racing near his strength limit. Past him. Huh? Oh, he hits him with a branch. Boom. Opens his eyes. Boom. Oh shoot, he's in a branch. Huh? Boom. Gets knocked off. No way. But. Off the horse. Johnny looks back. Just I thought. Some thin and boring freak. He's Cyro's zigzagging through trees. Diego's looking through. Yeah. Huh? That Diego? Okay. My mind's playing tricks on me. I could have sworn someone was coming. No, he's looking back. Oh, no, that's Gyro. He's looking back. Oh, he sees a horse. A runaway horse. The rider's fallen off. Huh? Boom, he's trailed off. Oh shoot, he's still attached to his horse. Whoa. Look. This guy. Shoot. He went straight through the space between the branches. Can't catch up. He's getting ahead of me. He's being dragged. Oh shoot. This guy. I've fallen off the horse. He could go freely through a space that only a horse could pass through. Gyro's zigzagging through. It's Gyro. He's breathing through the trees. How's he doing that? But that guy's closing on Gyro because Gyro's zigzagging. He's losing distance. Fast. Yo. It's I was really lucky. I can't believe how lucky I was. Falling off the horse. If this keeps up, he might catch up to Gyro in the forest. Is this merely by chance, or is it? Did he calculate what would happen from the very beginning? Huh? He's looking back. What the heck? Darn. I guess it's time to avoid more than just trees. Steph climbing up, bring out the ball. Toss it. Boom, the trees. Creating sound waves, or everything's vibrating to break off. What? Oh, it's clearing a path. Put out two. Oh shoot. Pocoloco's going through. Huh? And the balls come back. It's close. Oh. It's oh, he's getting hit. Whoa. He's going back on the horse. It's it's one came out of the forest. They're coming. One horse has made it through the forest. Gyro. It's Gyro, as expected. Gyro Zappelli came out single-handedly. It's a success. The shortcut was a success. There's a difference of at least 800 meters from the people who ran through the normal route. Oh. It's what? There's one more. One more horse came out of the forest. It's catching up. Closing on Gyro. And only 5 horses lengths away. No, 3. What is going on? What the? Who the heck is that? It's Pocoloco. Even though Gyro Zappelli was so far ahead coming out of the forest, someone has already caught up to him. He's just bleeding from his nose. It's true. I really am a lucky guy. Oh ho ho! I got hit by a tree branch and was knocked back on the saddle. Oh, on the saddle. Like, really long out. I don't understand. Who is he? He's a really lucky guy. He must be some kind of ability, or else this couldn't have happened. Do they have stands? Because we haven't seen stands yet. There's a sign that says 4,000 left. After the downhill and the farm, there's 2,000 meters of straight road to the goal. So you can't take the shortcut. It looks like Zeppeli's like holding the horse. No, he's like standing the horse and it's like on his hind legs. Okay. Chapter 761. Long downhill. Yep, that's correct. Okay, going. And the final battle begins between the leading riders. Only 4,000 meters are left until they reach the goal. The Devil's Downhill stands before them. So on top is Jaro Zeppeli. There's 2,000 meters between here and the farm. The downhill area is in the range of 50 meters in height. There are areas that are as steep as a 30-degree angle. And a horse rider must always keep in mind that a long downhill must be run at a lower speed. And got Johnny and do his sombrero. Oh, even when people jump ahead, you must keep a slow pace. Endure it. Everyone must endure it. Even if you're scattered and behind in the group, you must hold a steady pace. If you put out too much speed going downhill, legs or horse could give out during the final stretch. There are no exceptions. Hang on, stay. The same way a well will dry up. The energy spent running the 11,000 meters will all be wasted. Don't let the other horses distract you. They're almost there. You can't afford to exhaust your horse's legs at this point. But still, there's no way you can drop your pace either. From here on out, it comes down to who will be able to endure it the best. Charles Stubb, it's like, Pocoloco's like smiling. Darn. But there's no need to worry. I didn't make any mistakes during the forest crossing. I don't know who the heck this guy is, or how he caught up to me so fast. Don't worry about your back. Build up your strength slowly, but stay in the lead, and once we pass the farm, I'll let you explode into action. Someone couldn't take the slow pace. It's like, got to do the sombrero? Like, huh? He flew out, charging towards the front. He's closing on Jaro and number 777. Don't worry. Yo ho ho yo yo. It's like, I have luck that's 1 out of 50 million, or 50 million. Once we pass the farm, you can do anything. So endure it until then, and don't run off. Like, once we charge our energy, we can do anything. Go ahead. Pocoloco. Wait, what? What kind of idealistic talk is that? Huh? There's a cow, Pocoloco. Wait, what? Remember the cow. Huh? Is that stand? Wait, do these guys have stands? He's looking back. Is it not there? So, you can do anything. It's like beyond him. Or, is that his stand though? Hey, don't get distracted, or else you might fall off the horse. You're not supposed to fall off yet. It's like a tin can guy. What the heck? He's gone. Huh? I saw something really weird. It's like wiping his eyes. Did I hit my head when I fell in the forest? That thing just now. Was I hallucinating? Yeah. It must have been an hallucination. You're gonna do it, right? You're the guy with the 1 out of 50 million luck. Go! Don't worry about the downhill, and just go. Have faith. Are we introducing stands like right away? You're a lucky guy. You can beat him if you don't hold your horse back. It will all work out, right? Yeah, you'll certainly win. It's like, Drew, just look back. Oh shoot. It's like hands coming out of his hand. Huh? He's like Back normal. So he's grinning. Right. Yo, you. Guy in the front. Is that all you can do? I proclaim, once I pass you, you will never be able to take the lead away from me. Pocoloco. Like, huh? Did you say something? Were you talking? Were you talking to my butt? Because I can't hear anything with my butt. Smiling at him. You better move. Fall ahead, you freak, or fall behind, you freak. Like, boom, he's going past him. Oh, sorry. What the? Ooh, amazing. Number 777, foo out in the front. His name is Pocoloco from Georgia, 21 years old, registered as Pocoloco. He passed Gyro to take the lead. Gyro's holding back. It's like, steady. Don't worry. Don't get pulled in by him. Getting pulled in by some superficial choice made by him will lead us to Hell's Staircase. There's no doubt about it. Other riders in the rear have joined in and are also accelerating. They're flying. Gyro is catching up. 50 horse lengths. 10 horse lengths. He's pulling closer to Pocoloco. But this is foolish. It's not a challenge. It's reckless. Accelerating downhill is a poor tactic. Sound of the hooves are a requiem for what's to come. Darn, but if, let's say he has some kind of strategy and he's flying through the downhill for a reason, like in the forest, when he consciously fell off to get pulled by his horse through the trees, like rapidly going through. If you reach the farm safely, then during the final stretch, with the distance created between us at this hill, will my horse have a chance to overtake him before the goal? No, there's no way he can make it. There's no way he can make it in one piece. All come to a head soon. Forget he even exists. Just don't think about him. Hold back. Have to endure through this hill. Dude, got horses colliding because they're going too fast. Whoa. That's what they get. Some dude's getting crushed by his horse. Looks like blood. Maybe they crush his head. Like 2 riders have fallen off. Things have come to head. They fell off. If you don't take this downhill seriously, you will definitely wind up dead. Like, uh-oh, Pocoloco's going down? Looks like it. Pocoloco tripped. Fell. Pocoloco. It's all coming to a head. It's okay. Just keep going. We are lucky. It's safe. Good. What? It's like, boom. Being tossed. What? He fell. Pocoloco is down. Gyro was in first place. Gyro takes the lead. Pocoloco was imprudent. Right on schedule. Gyro is in the lead and headed towards the farm. And we got a bag coming off in front of him. Wait, what's in front of him? Like dust? Okay. Boom, somebody's there. Oh, Pocoloco. What the heck? He's moving. But Pocoloco is safe. He didn't fall down. Wait, no, he definitely fell down. But he's moving. He's moving at an even greater speed. He's riding something. Moving. He's moving down. He's on. This guy. This freaking... What the heck? It's calculation. There's no mistake. This guy's actions aren't coincidence. Or just being dumb. He has to know all these things in advance, or else he couldn't pull off all the stuff. This race's enemy is him. Like, he's a fearsome enemy. It's the cow. Like the cow corpse. Dead body. Pocoloco is sliding down on a dead body. On his horse? Somehow, a cow's body was hidden inside the grass. That's what the stand was saying, I guess. I guess it's saying, I don't know. Wonderful, yeah. There was a dead cow's body inside the grass. This is no hallucination. It's my good luck. I was darn surprised. Like, shoot, this is terrible. This horse isn't running. It's doing nothing but resting. Whoa. Once we cross the farm, we'll reach the final stretch, and his horse will have rested his leg completely. Oh, Point at his gyros. And they're spinning. I'm not sure what the rulebook says exactly. But I'm sure this is a race where you ride horses. Can't let you ride a dead cow's body. Just gonna let out. Let's aim for the rocks. Let's have that rock stop the cow sliding. Boom, hits it. Huh? Rock coming. Oh shoot, we got his feet. Oh, got Sandman coming out. What? Uh-oh. Huh? Oh shoot, Sandman and Pocoloco. Who's that? Why is there somebody on the track? Shoot, the rock fell down too late. He's in the lead. Who is he? That person, running. He's running down the hill with his own legs. He broke in so suddenly, fast. Which route did he take? I don't know. Sandman. His name is Sandman, according to the registration. This race is impossible to predict. It's so exciting. Sandman is in first place. As we head down to the final stretch. The heck? Chapter 762. Final straight 2,000 meters left. We got the train. Chugga. Free ball run limited. They just passed the 2,000 meter line. The train is finally round the hill. What's going on? Well, that's what's happening. He's running on foot. They're all amazed. That guy, how the heck is he even keeping up? He's even running faster than all the horses. But that's impossible. Apparently not. There goes the dead body of the cow in the air. Oh. He's going in. Going inside. This Sandman is fast. Sandman. Just hopping from rock to rock. So what, did he witness gyro? Just look at him. Now he's running over the hill. This downhill race will end soon, and the final straight will be seen. The running time has already passed 17 minutes. A human running faster than a horse? Yes, that's impossible. If you think about it rationally. Maybe not. But it makes sense when you see it. He's going over 30 kilometers per hour, or kmph, or km over h. 30? No. It might be closer to 40 km over h. 40 km over h? Is that even... Hang on there just a second, Mr. Steele. Sandman speed. What the heck are you talking about? Running 100 meters in 10 seconds is 36 km over h. The world record isn't even close to that. Whoa. Running a long distance marathon in 2 hours is only 21 km over h. Just leading from rock to rock. He really is faster than all these horses. And the secret is in his running style. It makes sense. Look at how he's running over those cliffs. Speeding. Alright, I'll explain to you how there's a way to run and achieve speeds of 40 kilometers per hour. When humans run, impact, ankle. The impact goes in the ankle. Impacts the knees. There's an impact when the foot hits the ground. The force of this blow knocks the joints of being muscles around, causing them to become fatigued. There isn't a way around it. Even the strongest of legs will get tired. But in Sandman's case, when he runs, his heel touches the ground for only a brief moment. Flow of impact goes up, entering the ground, the man's leg. That style of running. Even if his heel touches the ground, he never steps through. Energy from the impact going down to his toes and out, and thus the impact moves the tip of his feet. And then he kicks the ground at that exact moment, using the force from the impact to propel himself forward. Understand now? The flow of the impact is going behind him, not in front. And as such, his feet don't have any damage, nor do they fatigue. And he is able to recycle this force and use it to accelerate even further. This way, his speed increases every time that he kicks off the cliffs. There you have it. That's how he's going over 45 km over h. And when landing, he kicks the ground a few times. Energy from the impact, star. Energy from the impact, star. Energy from the number 1, 5, 4. letting out energy and reducing the impact again. The longer that he's in the air, the more his muscles are able to relax. His heels are possibly as soft and smooth as an infant child's. Does that make you want to run like that? But you would need very long legs and incredible agility in order to do that. That kind of running. Where did he learn it? Who knows? He probably learned it from his surroundings. And now he's climbing up the rocks, using his hands, feet, and all the muscles in his body. He's just like a cougar. He doesn't put any force onto his feet. He's much faster here on the rocks. Sandman's style puts the entire earth on his side. So long as the steel ball run uses the land as its stage, we can't predict the outcome, even if swift horses are his enemy. Look at it. He's going to the rocks. After Sandman is Pocoloco, and only a horse length away from him is JoJo's. The rest have also finished coming downhill. We've nearly run 1,300 meters. Or 13,000 meters. The wind is coming from Mexico. Santana is blowing. How can we even begin to dictate this race? What the heck is going on here? Shoot. He's ahead of me. After resting on a hill for a good 1,000 meters. And that running man also took a shortcut over that hill, or over that cliff. But the first stage's only real enemy is this guy. Only him. In the forest. The dead cow. Stopping my trap. Too many coincidences. Something must be helping him. A long time ago, in a casino, I saw a guy betting only on red, and he won 18 times in a row. But it was just luck. Some kind of power has to be shielding this guy. What I'm trying to say is this. How can I fix this so that his incredible flow of luck changes, so that he runs himself over instead? Hey, Pocoloco. Yeah? It's coming out. I will protect you from everything there is. Alright, so go ahead. Do anything you want. Keep on rushing forward. After all, there's only luck inside your bag. Oh yeah, he's going forward. So it's like my horse has been a sprinter ever since birth. Even if I can't do anything to him, if I stare at his butt the whole time, I can't win. Let's run. He's like speeding fast, Pocoloco. He's going. He's jumping ahead. JoJo has picked up the pace yet again. He's really moving, accelerating. But isn't this a little too soon? Is it alright? There's more than 1,500 meters left. And the straightaway is coming up. This is. Boom. Got all the people spectating, like, you want to see the end of the race? Like, what the heck? So many people. I had no idea. Wow, there are so many people at the finish line. There's the goal. It's an abandoned church. And they got the goal line. There's a giant crowd of spectators gathered here, all eager to see the winner of the first stage. It's really heating up. 10,000 people. Whoa, no way. It's definitely over 20,000. No way, way more than the opening ceremony. This is impossible, mind-boggling. There's no way you can count how many people there are. Like, did someone call them all? Unbelievable, even I. He will be a hero. The winner of this race will be a world-renowned hero. Possibilities are endless. This is what Steel Ball Race is all about. Racing, come on. You ran well. Like Johnny's like, petting his horse? Old horse. You've gained a lot of experience from this race. Right on the rough ground. Going across that forest. And rushing downhill with no errors. And despite how much you've been sweating, you can still keep on going. Your legs are in perfect shape. Your breathing is also in good shapes, or in good spirits. We're only 40 to 50 horse lengths away. But he dashed ahead too early. He'll be tired. Let's surprise him, JoJo's. Oh, his horse has a heart shape on. Oh no, Dio's horse has a heart shape, star shape on his forehead. Heck? Ooh. Johnny's looking back at Dio. Like, Hang on, everyone, look. Did you notice? Shocking indeed. Everyone come in. Point ahead in the trailing group. He's making his way through the pack. It's simply unbelievable. Coming from way behind. This guy is Dio. Dio's here. Diego Brando has caught up to me. Like, oh. Push behind everyone with the destruction of a bridge. Whoosh. I was gone. He just caught up. On the world he gained back all the ground that he lost. He's already paid back all his loans. He's like rushing through. Again, he passes on by. Dio's catching up. He's breaking through. This guy, he's using that technique. Came forward using this. Air pressure shield. Oh shoot, he's like guiding behind them. Right behind the lead horse, where the wind is completely blocked, avoiding the fatigue that's caused by the air pressure. That's how he's been able to keep on overtaking all the other riders out here. It's an extremely dangerous maneuver that takes amazing skill to use. Well, he's apparently a genius. Is he going to use my horse as a shield too? Oh shoot, he's catching up? I've already decided to overtake Gyro no matter what. I'm gonna drift with you. Huh? The Tron group are finally arriving. Oh, they're speeding up. They're no longer holding their horses back. From Gyro down to the bottom of this mountain, there's an entire river of riders on the move. Who's gonna make it? They're coming in. It's like in front. And Pocoloco has just challenged Gyro. It doesn't change the fact that this is what I was expecting since the very beginning of the race. At least, I think so. Okay. Chapter 763. The final stretch, 1,000 meters left. Gyro's twisting his body way back to look behind him. Yep. There's only a little over 1,000 meters left until the goal. It's like he's measuring up the distance between him and the rear group. Is he anxious? Or does he think he can afford to do this? Showboat knows what you do. Come through the Mexican wind, Santana. The flood of riders drive towards the end goal, Pocoloco Gyro. With famous momentum, or what furious momentum? Johnny, Dio. With fierce momentum. The shouts from the crowd at the goal are like a great tsunami. We can't even hear the sound of the arriving train. Just trucking. Got Dio. He's like catching up. Darn. This Brit jockey, Diego Brando. I outran him and outran him. I outran him and outran him. But he keeps on using my horse as a windshield. And he just won't go away. Staying this way, through all this wind. He's planning on letting me lead until the goal, and then passing all of the others at the last minute. But no way in heck am I going to let that happen. Gyro should already be at his limit. And if anyone is going to beat Gyro's belly, oh, he's horse ahead. What? Big deal, like confused. His horse just sank. Like, it's gonna be me, Johnny Joestar. It's like, boom, he's kicking up rocks. Oh shoot. Like, oh, making people fall off. Like, rocks. Boom, just hitting everyone. Like, this guy, was he a professional jockey? Even kicked up some rocks at me when he sped up. Protect himself against my windshield attack. To think that someone outside the traditional British racing world had skills like this. Oh no, we can now see a few horses collapsing because of the rocks. They'll get caught up in the fall. There are a few more horses that are leaning. Look, they're leaning. And they're exhausted. Zara was like, horses like breathing out in Pocolocos. All the horses are exhausted. They've all run the 14,000 meters non-stop. Their level of concentration was at max for the full length of this deadly battle. There are a few horses out there that are just refusing to run anymore. So they're just like, oh, ran out of gas. All the horses on the field are already at their limits. It's like spelled wrong. Their aim must be to avoid that kind of danger. The goal is to gain ground from there on out. It's like going out. Gyro's in lead. So looks like from here on, technique is going to just be useless. Lake power is all that's left. How much lake power was I able to save? Or was I able to save reaching here? Was I able? Okay, that's it. That's still left in the horse's leg. That will be the key to victory. Hey, Pocoloco, go left, huh? But why, huh? Just go to the left already. Go around to the left of him. What? Oh, okay. My horse is at its limit too. I'm a lucky guy, right? I'm promised that, right? I can do anything I want. That's right, Pocoloco. Say yo yo yo. Just like that. It's like yo yo yo. He's looking back. Oh. And here's Sandman coming down off the cliffs. He rejoins the lead groups. Oh shoot. Since Pocoloco is going to the left, and Sandman just fell from the right. Oh. With his muscles nearly exploding, Sandman is back. He's ahead of Gyro. He rejoined at the front of the pack. He's about 8 lengths ahead, and he's successfully rejoining while going for the goal. He's going at least 40 kilometers per hour. Oh shoot. Like, is this really a man running? But there are no shortcuts. Like, just holding your breath. Like, willing it. Looks like he's about to blow up his calves. Sandman, can he hold up against all these horses until the goal? Can he pull away? And now Dio's out. Dio has jumped out now. And there's about 300 till the goal. Dio's at such an amazing pace. And there's another horse that's lined up with Dio. No, wait. Now he's ahead of Dio. He's like rushing through. But there's no saddlecloth. There's an anonymous rider out there. They're attacking Gyro from 7 lengths away. Now only 5 lengths away from Gyro. Gyro is not losing any of his pace while chasing Sandman. But the trailers are putting on a truly demonic spurt. And Pocoloco is trying to pass Gyro from the left. It's like right there. 4 riders are about to attack the leading Sandman. It's like coming up. Gyro's just 3 lengths away from the Sandman. They're all lined up. All lined up. They're all lined up in a row. They are all lined up. And the 4 horsemen are lined up on Sandman's trail. Oh, but are they gonna pass him? I have no homeland to return back to. Assist, I'm definitely going to win this race. For the spirits of the earth, and for the spirits of my father and ancestors. Please, give me strength and your courage. Boom, he just sprints out. All 4 horses are lined up side by side at the nose. And Sandman speed up once again. Now Dio's coming out. Wait, Gyro's slightly ahead. There's only 100 meters left. They can catch up. Who will end up being in first place? Like, oh. It's become one fierce battle in front of the goal. Okay, Pocoloco, don't hold back any. This is good. You'll be the winner. There's like a tree? Just right up here. There'll be a dead tree buried in the ground. What's he gonna do? Jump over it? It's like, what's this? Pocoloco jumped. It's like, boom. Using the tree as momentum. It's a dead tree. He ran on that tree, using it like a springboard to fall his horse. And now he's up ahead. He slipped out. Pocoloco has just slipped a... Huh? Like, It's like, oh shoot, Gyro's ahead. It's like, he's like, nope. No way. That's wrong. It's not Pocoloco. Pocoloco is the one who slipped ahead. What? What in the heck is up with this guy? This can't be. He should have no leg power left at all. I won back at the downhill. So why is he out in front? He shouldn't have been able to pass through. he was fogging it way too much back on the straightaway too. Johnny Joestar, I'm amazed. You did well catching up with me. Oh shoot. He's like, caught the kids. By the way, kid, ever ride on a ship? I've been on one before. Did you know? The more headwinds that a sail vessel gets on its sail, the faster it will go. And this headwind, the headwind from Mexico, was there to help my horse. Right from the very start. It's like, huh? What's this guy talking about? What the heck is he rambling about? It's like, who's this man? To think a jockey like him exists in this world. 30 left. No, 50 meters to the goal now. 30 left. Here he comes. Yes, he's coming. He's pulling away and holding him back as he pushes through. No way. The cape on his back. Wait, what? Like, oh yes, the ball's in him. Heck? The steel ball. He's wrapped it with the steel ball in order to make a sail. Shoot. Like it's a sailing vessel. This is the power of the wind. The headwind from Mexico. And he's passing right through. He's passing through. He's closing in on the goal. Boom, he goes through with his arm raised. Yeah, Jairo Zappelli is the first. It's a sweeping victory with a 5-length lead. What a strong showing from the start to finish. And the champion of the first stage is Jairo Zappelli. And with a running time of 18 minutes 7 seconds. Whoa. This is the birth of the race leader in the steel ball run. Boom, he won. Yeah. With his grill. Okay. We got chapter 763.5. The details behind the opening of the steel ball run race. Extra story. Details behind. Okay. Story of Stephen Steele, 51. The promoter of this race is as follows. Stephen was born in New York in 1804, the fourth child out of 7, to an Irish immigrant family. His father was a poor blacksmith. When Stephen was 15, he fell in love with the beautiful daughter of a florist, and the two vowed to be together. But his love was suddenly taken from him in a carriage accident. Okay? Falling into a deep state of despair, Stephen promised himself that he would never again fall in love. Thus, he joined the cavalry, joined the army. At the age of 16, he was already 190 centimeters tall. On horseback, he looked almost like a commander. However, he was never sent to war, nor did he go on expeditions. He got typhoon fever from the rations, and was therefore placed on a deserted island hospital for 2 years. There is an interesting 35-year-long correlation between Stephen Steele's life and the steel ball run race. Allow yourself a moment to look at this timeline. Okay. Your timeline. 1958, age 18. Wait. Or 1858, wait. Okay. It says 1958, but it's 1858, age 18. Stephen is let out of the hospital, but quits the cavalry in low spirits. Stephen's special talent is to be able to swallow goldfish and make them come out of his nose. Okay? He does this in his part-time job in the circus. Dressed as an Asian, he becomes a hit. 1859, age 19. Stephen becomes the star of the circus. 1860, age 20. Stephen goes on a tour across America with the circus. 1861, age 21. Stephen introduces the midget woman wrestling, the bug-eyed man, and pig on a tightrope into the circus. Once again, it's a hit. 1863, age 23. Stephen gets into a large-scale fight with the circus and is fired on the grounds that he's gone too big of a head. And has been ordered the others around as if he was the headmaster. Okay. 1865, age 25. Stephen becomes a heavyweight boxer. 1866. age 26, Stephen becomes a debt collector. Oh, he's going through multiple. 1867, age 27, Stephen ignores a pre-rigged game and beats his opponent senseless. Stephen is targeted by the gang and is shot in his right knee. Whoa. 1868, age 28, Stephen disappears. One theory is that he became a sailor and escaped overseas. From the mob? 1881, age 41, Stephen is seen again in San Francisco. He reports to E&W newspapers that he's going to Costa Rica to look for dinosaurs, and immediately with the papers, the article about Stephen start to sell. Okay, 1883, age 43, Stephen dubs himself promoter. Capturing the Yeti in the Rocky Mountains, looking for the three-legged cavefish. In search for the 20-meter-long penguin. The newlyweds in a haunted house, a documentary. All these become hits. 1886, age 46, Stephen buys himself a mansion in San Jose and hires 8 servants. Stephen's hobbies include collecting art pieces, buying works from artists such as the French painter Monet. Stephen applies for university but is denied. But one day, someone tried to sell a story about aliens, when in reality, it was just a shaved monkey. Though Stephen had nothing to do with this scandal, he was also dubbed a fraud. Wait, what? Tides turned against him, and he was treated like a petty scammer. No one was willing to listen to him. I was not like that. My stories were all about fantasy. Forced to sell his mansion and buried in debt, Stephen was hurled into darkness again. And this was when it came to him. That's right. When he was still young, the one thing he wasn't able to do in the cavalry, a long-distance horse race. I should organize it, a long-distance horse race. That's how he got the idea. But his reliability factor was at an all-time low. He's like broken shoe on his left foot. Although he searched for sponsors every day, all they did was scoff at him. Like on the curb, the bottom from him, not even Ian and severely drunk. He sat by the edge of the street. It's like the girl was with him. If you're going to plan a race, it should be across the entire American continent. And the winnings should be huge, like $50 million. Little dreams should be that big. The little girl who was listening to his mumbling was talking to him. Ha 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 ha. He starts laughing and gets up. What idiot would sponsor a stupid proposal like that? Go away, leave me alone. After that, he returned to the bar, got into a fight, and slept behind the urinals. Next day, when he woke up, there were several men surrounding him in a group. Okay? What is it? You want to fight? Let's go then. We want to hear your story. The one you were talking about in the bar last night. Can you really do it? Organize a cross-continental race? We're from E&W papers. Oh, okay. A bunch of people. 5 people. And we know that the age of sports is coming. Oh, so they foresaw something. We're willing to sponsor your cause. He's like, what? Kind of looks like Kishibe Rohan. Like with his hair. The story has spread and had gradually gotten bigger and bigger. The number of sponsors inflated to 20, including large companies. And the prize money was, in fact, $50 million. The race was to begin in 2 years. And 2 years later, he remembered. The little girl? That girl I met in the street. She was the one that gave me my chance. That's right. We should go thank her. So he goes find her. And when he met her again, she was grown up. She was identical to his first love. Back when he was still a young man. That's how it seemed to Stephen. Suddenly, the tears began to fall. Oh, poor guy. Though he wanted to stop them, they kept on falling. They hadn't cried in 34 years. And Stephen told her father, who was there alongside her, "This might sound insane, but I want you to let me marry your daughter. I'm willing to wait. I'm willing to live for your daughter my whole life." And this was how it came to be. So how old is she? Wait, so she is 14? Stephen Still's fantasy. Wow. And that's the end of volume 82? Or SBR volume 2. So Jaro actually won. And second place was it Pocoloco? No. Yeah? It was either Pocoloco or Sandman. They were like close contention. I can't believe Sandman was like able to like get that far ahead. Wow, just by running. Dude must have like calves of steel. Wow. And then there was no, they were all in front. So I think Johnny was in that group too, yeah. And Dio. Or Diego Brando. I wonder if like there's gonna be a rivalry between Diego Brando and like Johnny Joestar. I want to say Jonathan, but Johnny. Well, what are your thoughts? And if you're new, subscribe or comment. Thank you for watching, and have a good rest of the day. Bye.